That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know. It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Let's see. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says you'll meet again. Says they're cautious of non-allies. Points out that the Sifu has a tight schedule, but is willing to let you in and find out if he has an open slot.
Sibi? La vanen aginkan man. Geradna fal hutut mustugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as... But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a... He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another. Your Muma invented Wung Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons. The Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life. He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others.
What?
The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who he wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds, tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the... Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with you. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old... He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes... Wants to know what good you think you can Says you're welcome back.
Ano po paano dekiji ki nukipa?
Heard you were a somber kid.
Prat tiknyopap.
Says you'll meet again. Let's see. Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Your key energy is too low. You're half dead. Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swim. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored. He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Polakuto.
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Aplitonunuta.
You know you can't make up for lost time.
Kanoruta.
You should know.
Tropalo.
She'll see you at the village square.
Tropalo.
She says that's good. With a passion for learning. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your... You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't. He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to up. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, he'd love to teach you to upcycle and the scrap you found. You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Minalagi mamuru.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the...
Pendrinesenama.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature.
Minalagi mamuru.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself.
Anora kapapong.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best.
Berry?
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to... They look determined. Better watch out.
Auto fantasi e le fale fafia.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
Totogo.
He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though.
Mukumana vaberieki wakatani.
There's no way they'll let you pass.
Talo sagatele.
He wants to know who you think you are.
Lenefu.
You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
Andro?
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Andro?
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so
Domale tuku.
the most important thing is that you're okay.
Arialoche nui numera.
It's time to focus on your training. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
She
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Muma too. He suggests you get going and find... He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered... He says it's about time you learned how, and... The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems... Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old world... It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you. Your Muma says you look tired. No. She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. You're empty of ki. Hot metal.
Ime tala.
They've received news a Ronin had...
Repanak dai never ba?
A group of myriad crusaders all...
Repanak dai never ba?
You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
Aju depotano.
You complete them. From this point on, the Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed... Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.